Hey, what's going on? Going to be testing out the Nightfall Sanctum delve on this one, and we'll just wave at that person right there. Just doing some testing on all these delves and trying to see them all for the first time and just see how they are. The artillery fire. The Order of the Night are scouting the area and will fire a barrage of arrows on any enemies they find. Okay. So anything in there. This one looks interesting. Lamplighter, that's there on the ground. So what does this do? Throw a signal fire, luring away the attention of flying bombardiers. Oh, would you look at that? But it really doesn't matter because you still got to get close enough. Okay, I see what's going on here. Now you need to get it out of the way. I need you to go on. But you got to be relatively quick about this.
We are the holders of hope.
Rescuing. They stole me away and tried to convince me that Renalash was inevitable. I don't know what that is because I haven't played through the main storyline, so kind of here we are. To some degree, some of this stuff looks like it's going to be easier to call them over to you. Work, everybody. Nightfall Initiate, this isn't working or worth it. I'm going home. Okay.
Found a bit of gold.
And then you can take this, throw it over there. All those go away, and you grab Shadowed Captive. I would have been safe from the magic if they hadn't taken my protective relics.
What have we here?
And then Braun just runs all over the place all the time because that's what he does. Unless something changes feedback wise, this one's pretty cool. This one's very different from a lot of other challenges that I think we've had in game. Um, very cool. I like this one. And honestly, like, you know, hey, when you get to the end of these runs and it asks you for feedback, you know, a feedback or a bug, you click feedback. If you enjoy something like this, I mean, sometimes positive feedback because I'm sure they get a lot of complaints, a lot of like, hey, this doesn't work, hey, that doesn't work. But sometimes, you know, hey, like this doesn't work, but these things work great. It kind of helps put them on the right path of where you'd like to see the content go. So that kind of positive criticism can be, or positive feedback can be very helpful as well, not just negative feedback. So if you're ever on the forums and you're putting anything on there, if you've got any positive feedback, go ahead and add that to it, so you're not just, again, it's not just a complaint. It's hey, these are some things that I don't feel are great, and then these are some things that feel really good, and we really enjoy this kind of content, you know. Yeah, I'm just going to continue to pull everybody to me. I almost wonder how easy this would be to do. I probably ought to try it as like Windwalker. I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem for a Brewmaster at all. Not at this level. I mean, for a Brewmaster, you could probably go significantly higher. Where's a good place to put this? Oh no. That was not what I wanted. I almost want to do something like this. Oh crap.
That's more like it.
and then
We
grab
are
this
the
guy.
heart of shadow.
I need to rest after that one.
At least he doesn't pull everything. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button.
It is too far away.
I will say, if you haven't kept up with any of the changes for Mistweaver, them changing Jadefire Stomp to have the same cooldown as basically as Ancient Teachings last. It lasts, what is it, 15 seconds, and then now this has a 15-second cooldown, so you can constantly refresh it, get Ancient Teachings back up, and keep rolling. It was an excellent change compared to what they've got on live.
In the darkness, we confront our true
They
selves.
snatched me and the relics I kept at home. Again, just going to pull everything to me. This shows I can kill it. Sure enough. That is wild. Ancient weapon oil. Wonder where that came from. I didn't use an oil on this. I've got an enchant, but not an oil. I don't know what this is here for. And again, I mean, I'm just gonna pull everything to me. I wonder why that did so much damage.
Too far away.
And as far as these goes, I mean, I don't. By keeping all of our stolen relics up ahead, get them back before they're corrupted. Okay. And I think intended gameplay is for you to have to use these flares to pull it, then go down and grab them. But again, for me, I'm just going to pull everything to me. Okay, I thought I was going to do that.
I'm.
Yeah,
I need to get closer.
go to sleep.
I'm not afraid.
Okay, so we've got multiple relics here. Probably want to do something like that. Hopefully I can get in here and grab both of these. It's a good thing that like Braun doesn't pull any of them. That is funny. He just goes to sleep like that.
I need to get closer.
I love that he casts this kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. Make sure that there's nothing else that I'm not just completely overlooking. Oh, this is one of them dudes that, hey, let's have a fight.
They'll maybe use it that one.
I really don't like that this lights up and it's not instant cast. Because it also lights up when you use Chi-Chi and then it is instant cast. So it's like I just kind of get it in my brain that it's instant cast every time it lights up.
Nice find.
So could go up there, but we've got to go grab all these things out here. This dude, we're just going to run up and one tap him, which is probably not intended that you can run up and do 6 million damage to that
I'm out of range.
when everything else is, you know, like 200-300k. What was the devouring shade? Okay. Took a little bit of time and kind of figured out what was going on, why you could touch a death that enemy, that elite, for 6 million damage. Basically what it is this right here, Lucky Cursed Potion. I think, which is one of the things that I grabbed earlier in this run. Increase your maximum health by 100 until your health drops below 60. Which I don't think's quite right, but basically what's going on here is you have, because you've got 6 million health, you can just run up and just like one shot those guys. Like, but I'm also, this has you lowered down to 548 for testing. So, and everything in here is like 515.
I need to get closer.
So it's like almost everything in here can be just hit with a touch of death and fall over.
I don't have a target.
And for anyone who's not really been paying attention, Braun will run over there to like these herbs, the herbs and mines and mining nodes and all that stuff, and he'll throw some to you. So come on down here.
It is too far away.
I thought that said by 100% at first, but that's not what it is. What's down there? Can we go in there? Doesn't look like I can go in there. Maybe I have to go in there later or something. I don't know. I'm sure we got to pull this guy, because if we don't, we'll pull him when we're going up the stairs.
I need a target.
He just goes home.
I don't have a target.
Here's your take of the spoils.
Okay, we've got all the relics. There's an airship up there. I don't know how to get. Maybe you go in there after? Oh, crud. I didn't realize that was... What is this guy doing? Oh, you got to take him down. Or you can take all of them down. several of these guys just go home. Can't say that I blame them. Anything back here? Not really. Where did you come from? There's another one there. Need to be using that more often. I also need to.
I don't have a target.
You cannot stop Renalash. I won't let you. Get ready. He's using the last of his life to summon something. Reformed Fury. Where's it at? Oh no. I'm wondering. Yep. I bet it bugged. And that's not going to do me any good. I need to land on something solid. Oh, and Braun will go in there and grab a fish out of there too, which is kind of odd, but whatever. Bug. Oh, what's that guy? Speaker. Davin Ruth was supposed to summon Reformed Fury, but if you touch of Death him, it never shows up. And I don't see any more purple circles. I wonder if I can call him down on top of me. Because it looks like it. God, this camera thing sucks. That's a cool picture. But it looks like all those go away when you basically when you kill him. So I was just going to try to call them in so that they would hit me, and maybe I could reset it that way. Think what we'll do. So we'll do this, and we'll just strip everything off. And I bet I could either stand in the fire up there, or I can just take a diving leap. I don't know that I want to chance it on a diving leap, because it didn't work this time because I missed and hit the water.
Let's have a quick sit down to recover. Give me a moment, champion.
I need to get closer. Target.
Well, since it didn't respawn at all, I'm just going to. Looks like I'm just gonna have to call the video here. Bummer.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Yep. That's it. All right. Thanks for watching. And catch you in the next one.